Hello. We thought it would be a good idea to share our expectations and hopes for the Steps Collective moving into 2025. If you don't know about the Steps Collective, we are a group of people who are interested in regenerative practices across industries and sectors and disciplines. It's a word that keeps popping up in lots of different places and people go, I wonder how that connects with this. So we spent last year doing 12 different experiments, essentially in just finding places for people to have those conversations. So STEPS itself stands for Show the Easy Place to Start. We are not doing this as, there is only one expert way in which to do this. Regenerative is going to have to mean lots of different contextually relevant things to different people as it goes along. And those 12 different experiments were great. We went to field trips to NEP and the Design Museum, we did online talks, we did in-person things at the RSA in London. But we realised the most interesting part of it was always the conversations. It was always doing things that started new conversations between people who might not even have met before, but starting to get into some quite deep and interesting questions that they have about that word, the regenerative word, quickly, so that they can start going, what would I do about it? So this year we thought, so how do we make it so that more of those conversations happen? So what we'll be doing this year are two things. One, there will be a monthly regular online meetup. And that's going to be themed one word every time. It will be hosted by one of the different Steps Collective stewards. And it will just be an hour of beginning to surface different angles on it. But more crucially, perhaps, it's also a place for people to say, I'm going to do a thing here. I'm going to run a Steps Collective. We're going to do a field trip there. Or I'm going to have a little coffee meeting down in the town or the city or the village that I live. Or we're going to go and have a look at this. Anything where people are doing things just with that same spirit of show the easy place to start. Involve more people in that conversation. That we consider as part of the Steps Collective. So we will... The dog's just come in. Hello, dog. The dog is obviously interested in being part of the Steps Collective. Yeah, I can see you. So that we'll consider part of the Steps Collective, and therefore we'll just put it on the same calendar of events. So you won't be able to go to everyone because some will be in Brighton or London or Berlin. But you'll be able to see the number of different conversations and who are having those conversations around regenerative practices and begin to discover easy ways in to share knowledge, approach, stories about how you might build it into your own practice and that of those around you, be it colleagues, fellow parents at schools, other people in your community, wherever it happens to be. So, that's the Steps Collective 2025. Keep an eye out for the calendar and we will see you at one of the things. Thank you.